Hello, my dear students. My name is Vipin Mishra and I welcome you all on IMS Gate Academy. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss what all are the popular M.Tech specialization for EE and EC student. Then, and what is the criteria of choosing those specialization and what you will see inside those specialization. When you are appearing in the counseling, how to decide what specialization will be good for you. What are the factors on which you will be deciding which specialization you should choose for. So if you are really wondering with these questions, this is a must to watch video for you. I am going to answer all your queries related to the specialization. Now, in your B.Tech, you must have pursued B.Tech in electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, instrumentation engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, and so on, isn't it? Like that, different branches were there in B.Tech. Now, if you are going to pursue M.Tech after qualifying the GATE exam, whether it will be like M.Tech in electrical engineering or M.Tech in electronics and communication engineering, no. In your B.Tech, you must have gone through several subjects. For example, if I take an example of electrical engineering, so electrical students must have gone through power electronics, isn't it? And in that subject, you must have gone through from the basic to application level of understanding for that particular subject. Similarly, if I take an example of EC branch, so you must have gone through a subject like communication and you must have studied from the basic to the application level what are the different concepts available in that particular area, isn't it? Now, when it comes to M.Tech, these particular subjects becomes an area of research. Okay, so based upon that, there are certain specialization or area of research has been decided, and that becomes essentially the specialization in M.Tech. So now the question arises, what are the different specializations available for EC and EE student, and what actually we will be doing in that and how to choose those specialization. So let me show you what are the different specialization available. So just see, for EE and EC student, there is an specialization which is right now in much more demand, and that is none other than microelectronics and VLSI design. So both EE and EC student can apply in that. Okay, so microelectronics and VLSI design is there. So both EC and electrical students can apply here. Then we have power electronics and drive, okay, for electrical student. Then we have power system, again for electrical student. Communication and signal processing, both electrical and EC students can apply in this particular specialization. Then we have control and instrumentation, again both can apply here, okay. After that, we have certain more specialization like electronic system, specifically designed for EC student. Then we have solid state devices, both electrical and EC students can apply in this. Then we have electric vehicle technologies in few more in few IITs. This is recently launched electric vehicle technology. Okay, so this is specifically for EE student. Then we have RF and photonics for EC student, and last integrated circuits and system specifically for EC. EC students are more pursuing for this specialization, they are more looking for this specialization. Very rarely electrical students are going into this. Okay, so these are the specialization. Just see, we have these popular 10 specializations. Apart from that, there are certain more specializations, okay, that are not that much popular, but few IITs have those specialization which I have not listed here because somehow they are much more related to them only. They must be having different names in different IITs or NITs, but somehow these are the popular specialization looking for. Okay, in which if you will pursue your M.Tech, you will pursue your M.Tech definitely out of these 10 specialization that you will be choosing in M.Tech. Okay, so that will be your area of research in which you will be doing more research, you will be doing your coursework and project, okay, in M.Tech. Now I have a question. Out of these 10 specialization, few are available for electrical, few are available for EC student, and some are diverse, means electrical and EC student both can apply in them. Now the question arises, how to choose a particular specialization out of them. Okay, so guys, it depends upon what was your area of interest in your B.Tech. If suppose you are an electrical student and you are very good in signals, then you should definitely go for signal processing. If suppose your area of interest, your favorite subject was power electronics, then you should definitely go for power electronics and drive. If your area of interest or you more like about power system, then you should definitely go for power system specialization. Even if your machine is your favorite area, then you should also go for power electronics and drive. Drive comes as a application of drive comes as an application. Okay, so through the power electronic controller you will be controlling the operations of machines. Okay, so like that, if suppose you belong to EC student and electronic devices, electronic circuits, okay, that are your area of interest, then you should go for VLSI design, microelectronics and VLSI design, or integrated circuits. Okay, if suppose communication is your favorite area, you are more interested in researching about how the communications is being happening among the devices and how you can improve in that and how you can collaborate in terms of new technologies, then you should definitely go for communication. Okay, so like that, based upon your area of interest, you should first make your mind that I will be applying in this particular specialization when I will be participating in counseling. Okay, so like that, you must be having one favorite choice. Okay, and it depends upon your gate score as well. If suppose your gate score and you wish to have admission in a particular IIT or NIT, and if suppose you are not able to get that particular specialization, then in that case you must be having some second choice as well. Okay, so right now you should decide and you know as well what is your area of interest. So based upon that area of interest, you should be choosing any one of the specialization which you are looking for when you are applying in M.Tech courses. Now right now you don't know what you will be studying inside that, isn't it? This is a question that so many students ask in several sections. Okay, so they don't know what these specialization really consist of, what they will be studying in that, and ultimately what will be the output. Will they get a good job after pursuing M.Tech? Okay, or is there any is they have whether they are having a good scope of research in that particular specialization, and is it really matching with your area of interest? These are the certain questions that you should ask from yourself. And also I will be discussing about each and every specialization, what you will be studying inside them, okay, and what they are actually all about. Okay, so let us start with the very first specialization, which is microelectronics and VLSI design. Now, what we will be studying inside this specialization? So, the VLSI engineer, VLSI means very large scale integration. So, the VLSI engineer is basically designing the functionalities of system on chip. System on chip. If suppose you want to design a chip, what you actually want to have in a particular chip. So, you will be having analog devices, digital devices, input output devices, and memory devices. So, integrating them all in a small chip is called as system on chip. Okay, so this is what you will be doing here if being an VLSI engineer. Okay, so VLSI engineer is basically designing the functionalities of system on chip modules according to input and output criteria. And at work, the individual creates SOC module. You will be creating different SOC modules, functions, okay, using software and design tools in accordance with the specification. And there are 3 job roles available in the market: physical design engineer, who will be designing the chips; verification engineer, who will be verifying the chips; and then design for test engineer, who will be testing the chips. Okay, and the good news is there are total 12 lakhs of jobs are going to be created in next 7 to 8 years. Government of India is investing too much in this area. So this is the right time. You should go for this specialization. Have an M.Tech degree from any IIT or NIT, and you will become the more favorable choice for these companies. So this is what we have in microelectronics and VLSI design. Then we have power electronics and drive. So power electronics is a multidisciplinary branch of electrical engineering. It deals with the processing, controlling, and converting the electric power from one domain to another domain. So power electronics utilizes high voltage and currents to deliver power basically to electrical equipments. Okay, the area of application includes consumer electronics, industrial electronics, aerospace and defense, transportation to industrial machinery, or every area. Nothing, no, nothing, or we can say there is no area in which power electronics is not touching nowadays. So this is a very popular area, and this is the right time you should go in this area, because by 2030, it is anticipated that up to 80% of electric power worldwide will rely on power electronics and on power electronics engineers. So this is the right time. If you belong to electrical engineering and your area of interest is power electronic, you should definitely go for this specialization. The next specialization that we have is power system. So if in B.Tech your area of interest was power system, you should go for this specialization. What you will be doing as a power system engineer? Power system basically consists of control, conversion, transmission and distribution of electric energy, isn't it? So you will be designing and creating and testing, you will be designing and creating systems, okay, to integrate several power systems. And right now the focus is more on renewable energy. So the focus will be more upon integrating the renewable energy sources with the available grids. Okay, so integration of power between different modules of generation. Okay, and how we can efficiently utilize the electrical energy, that will be your area of interest if you take admission in power system engineering. Okay, this is specialization. So if power system is your favorite area, you should definitely go for power system engineering. Then we have communication and signal processing. So in B.Tech, if you are very good in communication and signal processing, and those are your important, or what I can say, those are your favorite area, you should definitely go for this area. A lot of jobs are available in the market, and this area has a wide applications. So being a communication and signal processing engineer, you will be dealing with processing and transmission of data such as sound, images, okay, and you will be designing sensors, you will be treating with sensors outputs, you will be designing effective communication system. Okay, so applications include mobile communication, wireless communication networks, satellite communication, internet of things, multimedia communication, okay, like that. So this is a area which has a lot of application, and if you are very much interested in communication and signal processing, you should definitely go for this. Okay, the next specialization that I have is control and instrumentation. So it provides advanced knowledge to monitor and control the machinery. Basically this specialization is much more related to IN student, but electrical and EC student can also apply. Research area includes wide range of topics such as advanced process control, analytical instrumentation, virtual instrumentation, and many other topics. Researchers have to work in various areas to improve the productivity, reliability, safety, optimization, and stability of a plant, any industrial plant. Okay, so this is what, if you are interested in all these things, you should go for this particular specialization. Then electronic system. So in electronic system, basically you will be studying about embedded systems, real-time systems, okay, model-based design and verification, processor architecture, chip designing and implementation of embedded system. Okay, so embedded system is also a very popular area right now. Okay, so if suppose you have to design electronic accessories for any application, then you should have a proper knowledge of real-time systems and embedded systems. Okay, so proper knowledge of electronics engineering and some knowledge of software engineering as well. For example, you should be very good in computer languages like C and C++. Okay, so if this is your area of interest, you should go for this specialization as well. Then we have solid state devices. So in your B.Tech, you must have gone through subjects like analog electronics and electronic devices and EDC. Okay, so if analog electronics and EDC, electronic devices and circuit, those are your area of interest, you must have gone through several devices. Okay, you must have understood their semiconductor physics. So if you want to explore more about those devices, if you want to do some more R&D on some semiconductor devices and you want to improve their semiconductor physics, then you should definitely go for this area. Okay. Then another specialization that we have is electric vehicle technology, very popular area right nowadays, because it is expected that this area will create 38 lakhs of jobs by 2020, by 2030. Okay. And why I am very sure about this, just see, 25% of vehicles or transportation is going to be converted into electric vehicle by 2030. So this area is right now growing at a very faster rate. And IIT Roorkee is right now offering this specialization to electrical students. Okay. So I think you should go for this specialization. What you will be doing? The research and development areas include EV powertrains. You will be designing machinery for that, charging stations, EV charging stations, associated power converters, AC to DC, DC to DC or DC to AC, microgrids, okay, energy storage devices, batteries basically, use of AI in battery performance, okay, analysis, charging stations, modeling and analysis of the EV module. Okay. So if you are interested, this is a future technology. So if you want to go in that technology, you have to invest your time right now. Okay. So you can also go for electric vehicle technology as well as an area of specialization of M.Tech. Then we have RF and photonics. So research area includes integrated optoelectronics, okay, plasmonics, quantum sensing, mixed signal electronics and microwave photonics, communication networks, advanced encryption schemes using quantum key distribution, radar signal processing, satellite imagery. Okay, so this is something else that you must not have completed so many topics of these in your B.Tech. Okay, this is an advanced area of research. So if you go in this research, you will be doing all these things. Okay. So this is also an area where you can apply RF and photonics. Next, we have integrated circuits and device. So in this area, the research area covers all aspects of current day integrated systems and system on chip solutions. Okay. Researchers includes analog and digital integrated circuits, memory technologies and circuits, wireless and wireless communication circuits and emerging circuits and system. So basically in this area, you will be designing or you will be creating or recreating the emerging circuits and system that may be integrated together with other systems and will give some fruitful result. Okay. So this is also a very good specialization because researchers will be working on future technologies. Okay. So this is one specialization in which you can apply. So these are the all possible 10 or popular 10 specialization, I have to say, in which electrical, EC and IN students can apply. Okay. So I just clear one of your doubt. What are the different specializations available? Then second doubt, how to choose a particular specialization. Okay. What are the key factors on behalf of which you will be deciding what specialization will be good for me? So I answered all those questions and I hope this video will be very beneficial for you. Okay. And if you are really liking what we are delivering here, okay guys, I will really recommend you. IMS Gate Academy is always there to help you out. Okay. We are giving you necessary information about GATE. We are giving you necessary information and we are helping you out to conquer the GATE exam as well. So join our Telegram channel, okay, with this link. The link is given in the description box as well. So join our Telegram channel to get regular updates about all these things that we are discussing here. Okay. So like a specialization, like webinars and seminars, like PSU job, government job notification, like quiz activity for GATE aspirants. So join our Telegram channel and that will really help you in getting all those things. And if you are really liking the teaching and learning methodologies of IMS Gate Academy, you can join our live online program for GATE 25 or 26. We are offering 800 plus hours of live classes with live interaction. Okay. And we are offering some exceptional content in terms of theory book, exercise book, and GATE question bank that consists of 30 plus years of questions with video solution. We are offering you 12 personalized mentorship sessions, so you can personally discuss with us how to actually prepare for GATE. Okay, so we'll be there all along in your GATE preparation journey. We will be strategizing with you how you can be prepare very well for the GATE exam. And then we have 130 plus online test. So learning, practicing and testing. That's how you can do very well in GATE exam, and IMS Gate Academy is actually offering you the same. Okay. So book a counseling session by calling on these numbers, and I hope that all your doubts are cleared in this video. Okay. So we will be keep on coming related to much more information. Okay. Like what should be the cutoff for a specialization. This is also one of the question that I should answer here, but we will answer that question in upcoming videos. What will be the cutoff for different specialization for different IITs? Which IIT is better for which specialization is very good in a particular IIT? Okay, so if you really want to know all these questions, join our Telegram channel. We will be regularly updating you about all these information. Okay, so I hope that this video has really served its purpose, and we will meet with upcoming new topics in some other videos as well. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you so much.